Hello. Good good morning. Gandhi said, "Each night when I go to sleep I die, and the next morning when I wake up I am reborn." How often do you feel so good in the morning you feel reborn? I'm guessing not too often, and clearly not often enough. To be at our absolute best, the National Sleep Foundation suggests adults should get between 7 and 9 hours of sleep per night. Take a second and think. When was the last time you slept a full 8 hours? It's definitely been a while. All of those times that you didn't get enough sleep, you were sleep deprived. Now, I'm sure all of us have experienced some type of sleep deprivation at some point in our lives. In high school, studying for an exam, a late night out with friends, followed by an early morning meeting. We've all been there. The goal is to recognize those habits or situations and change them for the better. After today, you will know the signs of sleep deprivation, understand its effects on your daily life, and learn how to get those essential 8. To start, let's define sleep and sleep deprivation. Sleep is defined as the body's rest cycle, when our bodies are recovering from daily strains by repairing muscle tissues, restoring energy, and releasing hormones. Sleep is nature's way of saying, shut down and reboot. When we are deprived of all these vital processes, we show decreased performance, memory loss, and often feel stressed. We see the after effects every single day. Have you seen a friend without their coffee in the morning? Where did you put your keys? Or are the kids late for school? Again? Sleep deprivation happens more than you might think. The major causes of sleep deprivation include lifestyle choices, medication, and sleep disorders. A person's daily lifestyle choices greatly affect what stress they place on their mind and body. A stressful, low sleep lifestyle choice can include doctors, police officers, and people of the military. In these professions, sleep can be delegated toward the bottom of the list because of the high degree of importance of their job in saving lives. Because of the high level of stress in their lives, many people need to take medication. While every medication has side effects, insomnia is incredibly common. When we think back of those after effects of sleep deprivation, the decreased memory, unstable emotional balance, and lack of endurance, you can see why sleep is so important. Without the balanced natural rhythm of these attributes, our mental and emotional health is in jeopardy. When we sleep, our body releases hormones to stabilize our mind and body. Without these hormones, we can be cranky, unfocused, and oftentimes easy to upset. According to an article in the Huffington Post, researchers found that sleep deprivation was predictive of depression, specifically getting 6 or fewer hours of sleep a night, including weekends, was associated with increased risk of depression. According to the CDC, about 1 in every 10 adults report some level of depression. If recognizing that restful sleep every night can improve our emotional balance and decrease our risk of depression, it is our responsibility to ourselves and those around us to get those 8 hours. Sorry about that. Had to grab a glass. Decaf, of course. According to the National Sleep Foundation's poll, 60% of Americans have driven while feeling sleepy. 37% admit to falling asleep at the wheel in the past year. Out of 1,000 accidents, 38% fall into the psychological category. 10% of those accidents are caused purely from falling asleep at the wheel. Now we know what sleep deprivation is. How can we improve our lives? There are some helpful tips to get a better night's sleep. Pay attention to what you eat and drink. If you go to bed hungry or too full, discomfort can keep you up. Nicotine, alcohol, and caffeine take hours to wear off and can disrupt your sleep. Create a bedtime ritual. Doing the same things every night can get your body to recognize that it's time to wind down. Get comfortable. Create a cool, dark environment for sleep. Limit daytime naps. If you choose to nap, only nap for 10 to 30 minutes and take it midday. Include physical activity in your daily routine. If you exercise too close to bedtime, you may be too energized to fall asleep. So make sure you find the right time for you to incorporate exercise. Manage stress. Write in a journal or talk to a friend before bed to get out of your stress and worries before you sleep. So stop counting sheep and get some sleep. Good night.